Hi guys, it's Mix here. Welcome to Deadloop. This is a game currently available on itch.io. Apparently it can be horror or non-horror, depending on your choices in the game, from what I've been told, which sounds pretty interesting. Let's get the instructions, shall we? Okay, simple stuff. J is journal, P is pause, shift is sprint. Okay. Let's play the game, shall we? Fun fact, the game offers two paths. One of them focuses on scaring the player, the other one is more story-orientated. We've made it this way so we can offer something for everyone. That's interesting. Maybe try both paths. See how things pan out. Be interesting to see how that works. Is it just jump scares? Like, surely that's the main way you're going to scare a player. I guess we'll find out if it ever fucking loads. I always find ringing phone so fucking annoying. It's one of the most annoying sounds. Like, I just want to hit a phone when it rings. Okay. Failure is not falling down, but refusing to get up again. Oh god, that fucking Unreal Motion blur. Jesus Christ.
Where are you? I've been calling a million times.
I must have fallen asleep. Been pretty busy at work lately, but...
Acting!
You're always too busy for your family.
You know I'm doing this for us. And every woman wants freedom anyways.
Be careful with how much freedom you give me.
Anyway, I wonder if Aaron's staying overnight too.
Honey, have you taken your pill?
I don't know. Of course I have.
Of course I have.
Alright, get home already.
Man, I hate the reception in this building. Gotta see if Aaron's still here though.
So, okay, I think the story changes depending on whether you choose the option at the beginning or not. So I chose, of course I have. So we're Alexander Walker, the founder. Let's see if Aaron is here or not. This is a demo, by the way, guys, of a full game that I believe is
Locked.
coming out later on this year. Next year, probably, actually, now I think about it.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number.
Well, might as well get home.
Aren't you a bit weirded out that the number you called disconnected?
This seems to be a page from my journal.
Okay.
Pretty sure I left that back in my office. This seems to be a page from my journal.
Can you read it?
Pretty sure I left that back in my office.
Well,
This seems to be
I
a
can't
page
seem
from
to
my
pick it up. I can
journal.
just seem to examine it. So,
Pretty sure I left that back in my office.
oh god, I hate motion blur in real games. Is there a way of changing that off? Because that's fucking awful. Doesn't look like it. Just a pointer. If you make an Unreal Engine game, always have motion blur off. Because for most people, as far as I'm aware, they fucking hate it. It makes everything make you feel like you're going to be sick. It's horrible. It's just fucking horrible. I know it doesn't reflect on the overall quality of the game, but I feel like I've got a horrible, like, fucking someone smeared Vaseline around my lens. My eyes. So I can't fucking... My lens. My eyes, so I can't fucking see anything. You know what I mean? It's really fucking weird.
Liz told me to start writing this journal. After all, women know everything. So let's get this over with. My name is Alexander Walker, and I've built the biggest graphic design company in the city. Alice Co. Took me 18 years of hard work and tough decisions, but here we are. Got a lovely wife and a beautiful daughter, Liz and Alice. I hope she takes over the business one day. The beginning is always the toughest, or so they say. Good thing I've had Aaron along my side. Loyal bastard's been through fire and ice with me. He ain't the brightest designer, but he is the best partner anyone could ever ask for.
Okay, now I'm assuming we can actually pick up the other diary page now that we have that. That would make sense now. So now we can go over here, press E on that. There we go.
Very peculiar has been happening lately. Aaron's been bombarding me with these questions about Liz and a relationship. But whenever I try to get them to meet, he's always short on time.
They're obviously having an affair,
Guy
obviously.
has no wife, no kids, no nothing, yet he never has time to meet my wife. Due to that, she doesn't really think much of him either. It's just weird. Probably just me exaggerating, though, but...
They're having an affair, I think.
Actually, now that I think about it, she's been looking pretty stressed out recently. Spending too much time with Danny does that to a person, I guess. All the shopping and all that women talk. It just gets to you.
I mean, this guy's from things he said. I'm not one to jump to call people sexist, but some of the things this guy said, pretty fucking sexist, I guess. Okay, we should write it down somewhere. Okay, so we need the code.
What was it?
It's probably nothing.
I can remember exactly how many sales we had in the first year. But for the life of me, I cannot remember this.
And since you're the best hubby one could ask for, here's a little something. May it always remind you of how much I love you.
I love you. A test card on the screen, that's weird. Okay, I don't know what that is. A map of some kind? Pretty unusual thing to find laying around, if I'm honest with you.
So today, Liz finally introduced me to the person responsible for the journal idea. Meet Dr. Know-It-All. Alex, you need this. Alex, I know how you feel. And Liz, we've always had bumps along the road, but this is way out of line. How could she go behind my back? Damn it! Only a doctor could say so many words without actually saying anything. Could it be my dearest wife is paying the doctor so she can keep me on a leash? He even mentioned I need to start taking some "this will cure you" pills. Or whatever. This is bullshit. I ain't taking anything. But I'll get her a psychologist. Really need to cool off.
I must say, the acting in this, despite me taking the piss out of it at the beginning with the weird grunting sounds when he woke up, that was actually pretty good. That was well delivered, well acted, pretty numb, actually. I'm quite surprised. Just wish I didn't feel nauseous every time I fucking moved. That would be a great. That's my number one tip. Remove nausea. So I'm not sure if I'm on the scary path. Maybe I am on the scary path. Hello? Sound like a whale screaming. You know, it'd be creepy if we saw someone in there. Maybe you do if we're on the scary path and we're not on it this time. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest with you. We'll just wing it and see what happens still. Okay.
Locked.
Let's try this one here. Okay, here we go. What do we have? Okay, a toilet. Toilet number 3. Toilet number 4. I completely counted those wrong. I'm an idiot. Nothing in the toilets here that seemed relevant at all. I wonder if we're on the story path, because this doesn't seem scary at all so far. So we said we took our pill, right? That's the important thing, I think. I think that's the contributing factor
really
here.
Expect a working elevator for the demo?
Excuse me?
Come on. You're better than that.
Excuse me?
You know, if everyone was as organized in their work as they are with setting this whole prank up, we'd be at the top.
What prank? What's going on? Why is this a prank? I don't understand. Okay, there's got to be a note somewhere that I'm missing.
Huh. Locked door. Someone must be hiding something.
That's quite.
More reason to break in.
That's quite a big jump to make. Oh, the door's locked. Someone must be hiding something. Talk about fucking paranoid. There's a queue for this thing here. It means it must be something really, really worthwhile and top super secret. Not just a queue to post a fucking letter. I didn't even see this. So we have a key. Presumably for this door here. Come on.
Locked.
Have a key. Right, there's loads of other doors it could be. So let's try every single one in the... That's the bathroom again. I don't think it's going to be any of these. These are the elevators and stuff, right?
I feel like it's not just gonna magically unlock itself.
I have a key, dickwad.
Still locked.
Okay, I understand. You're going for some fourth wall breaking stuff there. Very good. But I picked up a fucking key, okay? Picked up a fucking key. I don't like the fact we have stamina, by the way. Like, if this is the story-driven path, no stamina. Where the fuck do we have stamina on a story-driven path? You know? Right, here do we have here? That's the fucking... What the fuck is this key for, then? One of these was locked, right? The second one. Please be for this door. Please. Please. Yes, it was. There we go.
She hasn't let me into her office since she refurnished it.
Why does she have a
Seen
massive...
it in a while either. Hope she doesn't quit to pursue modeling.
Why does she have a massive narcissistic picture of herself on her own wall? That's weird. Doll Divine. Mega issue. Japanese fashion. Fashion Week. What the fuck is wrong with that chick's face? What the fuck is that? Media influence. Okay, great. 7 beauty stereotypes. 1, 2. Okay, I thought that might be a code. It might be out of, like, you know, order. Beauty really only comes in one package. Beauty equals thin. Beauty is expensive. Darker skin tones have less need for sunscreen. Beauty has to hurt. Women with oily hair do not need conditioner. Women lose their beauty as they age. Stereotypes. Something every person on the planet has to face. We asked 1,000 people about what the biggest beauty stereotype, and here are the answers. Not a lot of content in this magazine, if I'm honest with you.
You have 3 new messages. Message 1.
3.
Hey, Danny, it's Liz. Are you free this weekend? They're opening a really good restaurant downtown. Call me.
Message 2.
Hey, Miss Pretty. There's a meeting. Thursday, 4 p.m.
Is that us? We're such a cunt.
Be there. And you might want to start using your phone since you're not getting the secretary.
Message 3.
Danny, pick up, please. I'm going insane. Alex is getting worse.
What?
He keeps going on about someone named Aaron. Can you check if there's anyone with that name that's working there? I don't know how long I can keep coping. Please, Danny.
Aaron isn't real.
Call me.
Damn it, Liz! Not this again.
So Aaron isn't a real person, and we're just fucking insane? That's interesting. And that's why she made us get a journal, because she thinks we're fucking mental. Oh, that's really interesting. Holy shit, that's cool. Okay.
It's so easy. You're supposed to be a good wife, you be a good wife. You're supposed to show up for an important meeting, you show up for that important meeting. Only if everyone was doing what they're supposed to be doing. But no, Liz has to dance all over my nerves. Aaron has to disappear exactly when we have a meeting. And sales have been going down, my marriage has been falling apart, and I'm sitting here writing in my little journal while my whole life is collapsing. Just start a band, travel around the world playing hippie music by myself. Away from all of this. Yeah, what a perfect life. I guess I just have to suck it up like a normal person and fix all this crap.
Okay, I think I just realized something. So, on the bottom of the notes here, it's the code. It's 0842. Do not like that sound, by the way. Really interesting, though, story. I thought someone had changed that to say fucker, and I was like, what? 0842. They're still here. Fuck. Am I missing a page? Okay, guys, so after much fucking around and realizing slowly, the code positioning is here. It's 8024, and I'm an idiot. So, let's have a look at that. 8024. There we go. What the fuck is going on? None of this is real. It says on the wall over there. I'm walking in blood or some shit. I've no idea what's going on. I guess this is a dead loop. They're all dead. Who's all dead? Like everyone I work with? Am I dead? I don't know. You're sick. Well, yeah, I think we'd established that for a while. We were in a pretty bad situation, I feel. fuck. Oh, fucking fuck. I can't see shit. There's a light over here. Head towards the light. I mean, that's not usually a good idea, but in this case, head towards the light. What the fuck just happened? Okay, that took a long time to load. We now have a flashlight and we're in a room. Good. Good, these are marked improvements. Am I in the room that was locked before? I don't really know. I have no idea why we're here either. Let's have a look around. Okay, my character is having a fucking stroke right now. So we're in the door that we actually opened. That's for sure and certain. So this is actually, instead of the weird shit that we saw when we like hallucinated, this is actually what's in here. Just fuck all, essentially. There's nothing to interact with as far as I can tell. Just lots of weird shit. I mean, what the fuck is this? It's just some fucking wooden board. Anything down these aisles? Just lots of identical books. And more general nausea. Anything around here at all? No. Come on. There we go. Where the fuck am I? Okay, I am back where I started. Just the power's gone out, I guess. Was that clock there before? I don't recall seeing that clock before. Maybe just things look different in the dark. That's probably it. Do you guys hear that? I think it's just a soundtrack, but it is pretty unnerving. Can't interact with that anymore either, which is interesting. Jesus Christ. This flashlight's fucking awful. I mean, I know all flashlights in video games are shit, but this is one of the shittest. I couldn't even see the fucking door. God, what's gonna happen? I'm not even sure where I'm going. Is this room gonna be open now? Like, is it an electronic lock? It is open now. This is indeed me.
Open it.
What?
Open it.
Shut the fuck up!
Open it.
Sorry, that's like a JPEG of a city.
Open it.
I opened it!
Open it. Open it.
Can you shut the fuck up, please? I need to know what I'm opening, and it's a bit hard to think.
Open it.
There's nothing in here!
Open it.
Is this a door? I can't tell. It's just too fucking dark to see anything.
Open it.
This? Oh shit.
Take it.
I just did.
Alex, what are you doing? Put that away. No! Stop! No!
Jesus.
Woke up in a dream.
Interesting.
Today, I've never felt so
So this is the demo for Dead Loop. I'm assuming that's a story one.
through.
It was pretty good.
my
It's got some good ideas. I'm interested to see where it goes as an overall project.
I'm fighting a losing fight. What's right has left,
Interesting.
and what's
That's for
left
sure.
ain't right.
Good music.
Ahead of me
Too.
is
Throw my mouth then.
a
Nothing to do with the music, it's good.
ride.
And good voice acting, actually. Thank you for playing. If you enjoyed the game, please consider supporting us via Kickstarter. And if you haven't, you should try going without the pill. So what happens without the pill? If you guys would like to see me go without the pill in a separate video, please leave it in the comment section, a comment letting me know. And there'll be a link to the Kickstarter too if you want to check that out. If you enjoyed this video, you want to support me further, consider supporting me on GameRisp. It's like Patreon. There's a link in the description. And there's lots of other related links in the description, like my Twitter, where you can follow me to get my videos actually delivered to you, unlike YouTube does. And a bunch of other stuff like t-shirts to buy and cool shit like that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. That was Deadloop, and I'll see you again soon for more looping of the deadness. Bye for now.